Hello, good afternoon. How are you today? Me, I am absolutely fantastic. I have been invited to the Jonathan Ball Publishers BookTok event. This year they are doing Cape Town. Last year they did Johannesburg. We don't know what they'll do next year, so we'll hope for one of the others. So that's cool. So I'm doing the final touches. I've got my bag all packed. I'm so excited and I'm so nervous because I have no idea what's in store for us. So yeah, I'm excited to see some people, some of my Bookstagram friends, and yeah, um, and I'm going as a book character. I'm going as a character from this series, the Clay Heart series by Margie Orford. This has been republished last year. So this falls under the criteria that we need to come dressed as a character from your favorite book. This is, well, book one. This is not book one. Book one was a good thriller. I really enjoyed it. From any of the imprints in the last 2 years. So yeah, so that was a bit of conundrum for me. Yeah, and then oh, and then we could also go dressed, inspired by a cover of the book, but didn't work out for me either. What else? It's supposed to have appeared on BookTok. I don't know if this appeared on BookTok. I don't know. And all the Googling I've done didn't help me at all with helping in finding BookTok books that are popular. Well, anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm all dressed up, doing the finishing touches, having my last cup of coffee, and then I'm going to be on the road, Jack. This is the BookTok event. JBP X BookTok. Shh. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I see him. Thank you.
I'm hoping it's going to be.
Thank you. Hello. How are you?
Can I give you a number?
Is there somewhere in?
How are you?
I'm good. How are
Thank
you?
you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Hello, good evening. It is really late right now. I am tired. Guys, this was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, we didn't have the Dreambox experience like Johannesburg did last year because I don't know if we have a Dreambox. That looked like a lot of fun, and to be honest, we would have had a lot of content from there as well. But we got a different experience. And of course, they made beautiful use of the Cape Town skyline and the sea views. It was gorgeous. I unfortunately didn't stay while the sun was setting. Apparently, it was so beautiful. I had to leave. I was going with someone else, so that was fun. And also my feet were sore because we were on our feet all day, and I was wearing a shoe that was one size too small. It was the right size, but it was snug. In that case, I would normally buy one size higher. I'm a 9 or a 10. In most cases, it's a 10. So I should just say I'm a 10. Anyway. Now, there was some drama on the way. I decided that I was going to take the fastest mode of transportation and the most reliable, because we've been having problems with trains, and I don't know, the buses are supposed to come every 20 minutes, but you can end up waiting an hour for the bus. So the taxis, you sometimes have to wait for them to fill up, the minibus taxis, and then they go. The first taxi I got into, we waited, and then eventually we didn't even get out of Weinberg, and then it broke down. Yep. We all complaining. Eventually we all had to get out and walk all the way back down to the point where you get the minibus taxis to get another one. And then that one decided that it is going to... the people were very rude on that one. Not the people, the passengers. The what we call the gachi, the guy who takes the money and assigns the seating and blah 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 and makes whatever. He was very, very rude. People didn't enjoy that. So they stopped for longer than was necessary because they wanted to fill the taxi every single time. I left just before 1 p.m. It gave me an hour and a half to get to town. It was plenty of time. No. No. So I'm not doing that again. Anyway, I got there all safe and sound, and of course I ran because when you're looking around the map and you're trying to walk it's different. And of course my feet are already sore by that time because it's terrible. Anyway, so of course nervous, I was anxious, and I was in a bit of a huff and out of breath by the time I got there. So Media 24 building is very nice on the outside. I walked in by the door and there was a queue of people. Okay, so I assumed that this is where I needed to go. And then I'm just hearing, hello, Jacques. Hello, Mr. Pink. Hello, Mr. Pinky Ink. It's like everybody's calling me, especially the Jonathan Ball publishers, employees, the staff. The ones that I've been working with since 2017. They know me by name. I don't see their faces very often, let's be honest. So I embarrass myself because, like, I know your face, but I don't know your name. I'm very bad at that. And then also with Bookstagram, like, I will know you, I'll get to know you as a Bookstagrammer by your handle. And then once I've met you and I know your name, then I will associate the name with the handle. Then I met some people there that didn't have a name as a handle. They had a handle, but they never show their face. And in your bio, they don't have their name either. So I met some people there. It was good. So now but them greeting me, that was a warm welcome, and I was less anxious immediately. I think that was the best part, because I felt much more comfortable. And then in the queue with 3 friends of mine, that we've met around before, so that was great. So I relaxed a bit. I could take the tension out, and that was great. So that warm welcome from the JBP staff was mwah, 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 mwah. I love you guys. Thank you so much. The trip up to NASDAQ, by the way, you had to go, luckily somebody was going that way, so that she showed us how to get there. Otherwise, we would have gotten lost. You had to go to the 22nd floor, because that's as far as the lift goes, right? Then you have to go a little way around the corner, and you have to take another lift to the 26th floor. We didn't know that. The email didn't tell us that from JVP. What to do when you get here? It didn't say you have to take 2 elevators. So luckily, that happened. And then as the elevator opens, you see the big Jonathan Ball publisher sign. That was awesome. We took some photo shoots before we even went in by the venue door. That was fun. Okay, so we had some interactivity going on. Like we had a quiz, a round of quizzes, 3 rounds, so 3 different. I don't even know anymore. One was recognize the quotes. Oh, I can't even remember anymore. It was like I didn't know. I am a horrible guy, BookToker, because I only got a score of 10 out of 30. Now, in my defense, is most of those are romance. Okay, I'm getting into romance, but I'm still not that guy. So you can't blame me for not reading all the BookTok books, because most of them are romance. Okay, and then the books that I have read, like Addie LaRue. Okay, that was years ago. Like, I'm supposed to remember the quote that came from years ago. I only read it once, and then I found that too long. Okay, I did enjoy it, but I thought it was unnecessarily long. So yeah, I got 10. Nobody got 30. They expected us to get 30 out of 30 because we're BookTokers. I said, no. Your assumptions are incorrect. I'm a fantasy guy and a thriller guy and so on and so forth, and all the queer stuff. I'm not a romance. Yes, you'll find some romance, but that's about as many romance as I've read. As you'll see on my feed. But now that you know this, so yeah, so that was fun.
Rivals, B. These Infinite Threads, C. A Court of Mist and Fury, or D. Legend Born. Question 6. I spent half my time loving her and the other half hiding how much I loved her. Man. Okay, is it A. Ugly Love, Flawless, or D. Secretly Yours? The quote once more. Real men wear floral and trespassing. Is the confidence of a mediocre white man. Is this A. 7 Days in June, B. On Rotation, C. Stars.
Oh my god.
Yesterday, guys, how are we going to do this now? Covers. Okay, let's start all the way to the side. We won't do this one because that one's easy. Come all this way. Who are these two people? Okay. One. Okay, guys. So we're going to go Kenny first, and then we're going to go from number 1 through to 10 to go and get yourself 3 books.
And then we were given a couple of presentations, mostly for what's happening in 2024. So we got a couple of inside scoops to who is coming, especially to the Franschhoek Literary Festival in May next year, which is a big thing. It's been going on for years in South Africa, by the way, in Cape Town. There's different ones around here in different places, but this one is a big one in Cape Town. Oh, guys, it was so much. There was so much information. I'm so glad I recorded a lot of those things because I will never remember. I'm not allowed to show you the things that I know because it's inside info and I'm on the inside. Okay, just for this. No, I'm joking. But there are some things. So if you check my, by the way, TikTok, I do share some stuff there. What they have shared, I can share. So that's great.
Hello, South African BookTokers. My name is Amber Smith, and I'm the author of so much in this book, but understandably, a genuine, healthy relationship still eludes her, and she's left wondering if she'll ever find justice, healing.
The Serpent and Dove trilogy and the spin-off novel, The Scarlet Veil, which follows Celie Tremblay, who you might remember from the Serpent and Dove series, as she investigates a string of magical murders.
What are you looking forward to in 2024?
I think it's coming up in
Now.
your TBR. Here are some of our highlights of our 2024 titles. If you're at the back, you might want to move a little closer.
I know you guys want to see the loots. Now, let me just tell you, Jonathan Ball Publishers, if you watch this video, I love you guys to bits. I've been with you since 2017. Charlene, I miss you so much. I promise you, I miss you so, so much. All the love, my darling. I'm going to send you that email. Soon. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I love you guys very much. But please take a note. I don't have a single branded merchable item from Jonathan Ball Publishers. I'm on my 6th year with you guys. 2017. I don't have a mug. I don't have a pen. I don't have a coaster. Some people got highlighters, by the way, that was given out in last year's ones. I didn't get one in my bag. I was like, ooh, highlighter. At least I got them. I didn't get one. No, but seriously, I love Jonathan Ball. You guys actually do a lot. Now, I want to go just back a bit quickly. When we came in and we did our registrations and we wrote a name tag, we were all given a bag. Hashtag SJMXJBP. Okay, this is what it looks like. And this is the bag, okay? Like it is. No books in the bag. Were in the bag at the point. Okay, this is what we got. And then this is what we carried with us all the way up. But now, for complaint for this event. And every time this happens, every single time, it's not like my name isn't at the bottom of my emails, on the top of my bio, on my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. It's not like it's nowhere. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, damn Jackie. I'm upset. This is permanent. It's laminated. I'm still not used to my name being misspelled. But thank you. So we got the thank you bag. We all got one of these, and we all had a little tag on for those of us that were there. So yeah. So let's go ahead and have a look at what was in this bag. Now, I took something out of this bag because I needed space. And then as I took it out, I noticed something. And like, oh my God. This is a signed poster for the Thing of Fallen Knights, the sequel to Priory of the Orange Tree. Look. It's so pretty. I actually have space for this in that new nook that I want to make. So that's pretty cool. Let's put that on there. Okay. Pardon me. Sorry about that. We got a t-shirt this time, guys. We got a t-shirt this time around. Okay, I'm still gonna make a TikTok. And then I open that on the TikTok. No. But anyway, it's Fourth Wing inspired. Fourth Wing is coming soon. It's the sequel to... I don't know right now. Iron Flame is the sequel to Fourth Wing. It's Iron Flame inspired. I'm sorry, it's Iron Flame inspired. And Iron Flame is coming soon. And Iron Flame is a sequel to Fourth Wing. Quality classics. This is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. No, but I need to do it on TikTok because then I can do a transition. You see? Then I can open it up, show it. That's fine. It's okay. That's fine. I can fold the back up. Ooh, and it's opened the bag nicely, so that is cool. Ooh. Ooh, it's nice and soft. Open it with me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's the back. It says, burn it down, hashtag Iron Flame. Ooh, there was a whole crew of people, I think it was Bargain Books, because Linda Shay is from Bargain Books, and she had a couple of girls with her. I don't know if they are all from Bargain Books, okay? They all came dressed, inspired as Fourth Wing. They even had a little baby dragon with them. It's so cool. It was so cute. I love that. I didn't get photos, I don't think. So thank you very much. This is pretty awesome. Can't wait to wear it. It looks perfect. And to think I was going to go for an extra large. No. Sometimes they make these things small. But there's still more stuff in the bag, guys. So much more, so much more. Okay. We got a cookie. The Long Game inspired cookie with the cover. Cool. Yes, I could have come home with one of these copies, one of these books. But as I said, romance is not my first, second, or third choice. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, we got some Colleen Hoover inspired sticky notes. That's pretty cool. I also haven't read anything Colleen Hoover. There was also a lot of Colleen Hoover quotes and references in that quiz. Yeah, these look like sticky notes. I haven't opened that. We got a Chloe Gong, the newer one, inspired quote postcard. The only way to win is to survive. And there's a QR code in the back. I'll probably scan that later. We have a bigger card. Cool. And it says on the back, another Colleen Hoover. Match the first line to the Coho book. You've read every Coho book. Ugly Love is your favorites. So there's a bingo card for reading all the Colleen Hoover books, I'm assuming. Or something to do with Colleen Hoover. And then on the back is sort of a mix and match. Match this to that. That's pretty cool. We got a Feminine Products. Murder on a School Night by Kate Weston. I'm assuming this is coming out soon, and it's a young adult because, yeah, it's Electric Monkey. That's pretty cool. A murder can really cramp your style. Oh, that is so cool. That is really cute. We got a little business card kind of thing. I do not know the reference. I'm sorry. There's also a QR code, which I don't know if that works, but it's Green Oak something. 6 Hills Little League. I don't know what that is. And then we got some bookmarks. We got Colleen Hoover. It starts with us, inspired. Before it ends with us, it started with us. That's the tagline. We also got an Elsie Silver bookmark for the new one, or whatever, for Reckless. And then on the back, we have the Chestnut Springs series. Yeah, I think there were some of these there as well. And then we got Charlie, Love and Cliches bookmark. Her new boss is the one that got away, but he doesn't seem to remember her at all. Ooh, interesting. And then this is a book, newest book in a series, the LMA series. Okay, this looks interesting. So I don't know. Is this? Yeah, you see these covers are deceiving. They're probably romances, so that's cool. And then we got this one. Ooh, I forgot. Tahira Muffy. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm sorry. A little cute bookmark, and then you got a little checklist of all of her books. So that's cool. But there's more. We got a sheet of stickers. Ooh, I don't know why they're backwards though. These are temporary tattoos. These are temporary tattoos. Okay, how to apply. These are pretty cool. I probably won't use them as tattoos. I'll probably stick them somewhere in a journal or do something with it. And we got this little sampler of Mile High by Liz Tomford, exclusive sampler, because apparently The Right Move is the next one in the series. So we got a little sampler of that, and that's a couple of chapters. How many chapters? Let's have a look. Do you know? Ooh, five or six, 5 chapters. Nice. Probably romance. Let's be honest. Oh, and then the last few things is we got A Day of Fallen Night is the title of that book. A Day of Fallen Night pin. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Can you see? I'm sorry if you can't see. Can you see? Oopsie, something fell on the floor. We got 5 Survive pin as well. That's that Holly Bourne, I think. Holly Bourne. And we also, sorry, no, I lie. It is Holly, but it's Holly Jackson. And we got a 5 Survive keychain, which is pretty cool. Same as the thingy. And we got a Defy the Nights pin, and that's pretty. Look. So that is all the swag that we got in the bag, and the bag itself, of course. We got pretty. Sarah J. Maas. The Sarah J. Maas stuff. The Sarah J. Maas stuff. I'm gonna put that in there now. And then of course there we go. Now that's supposed to say Mr. Pink Ink and he, him. Okay. But now the pen that they gave us to write was as thick as my finger. Okay, so that's how it came out, and that's on that thing. So that's pretty cool.
Country. And if you want this to come to your local bookstore, you need to go to your booksellers. You need to ask them to order up
Crown of Glass,
Crescent City, and the Akatar series, because this throne is
Dun, da, da,
the
da.
Throne of Glass throne.
Wow.
That's not the only announcement I have.
Sorry.
For the person who makes the best content with this throne will win the Throne of Glass box set with the newcomers. This box set is worth over 2,500
I want it.
And in order to enter, you need to post a video to TikTok with the hashtag SJMXJBP, as well as our event hashtag, which is JBPXBookTok. So guys, get to creating and get to telling your local booksellers to order up, because this throne is going everywhere.
Photo. Yeah, so I need to make now a lot of content on that throne. So I got to wear a crown. I went to everybody asking them, did you bring your crown? Did you bring your crown? Because all the girlies, they have these crowns. On Bookstagram, it's a thing. They have daggers and all sorts of stuff. Not me. No, not me. So eventually somebody had one. And I think this was my sister stole my book. My sister stole my book. Or Jane Austen reads. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I'm sorry, I did ask, but I forgot. So I got to wear a crown. I got to sit on the throne and be a queen. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. So I'm going to make some content with that thing. I don't have a chance of winning that box set. Let's be honest. It's probably going to go to you, but I'm trying. And you know what? There's more. I'm putting out so much content. From what I think, I'm making different TikToks and I'm putting the hashtag out there because maybe it comes back to Cape Town again and I want another invite. Okay? So yes, so the SJM, that was fun. And I got an extra SJM. But I'll tell you about that later. And now, for the books. Okay, so also at registration, let's call it that, we were given a bag and we all chose a number. The powers that be were looking over at me and I got the number 8. Thank you. Powers that be, you know who you are. And it turned out that they were going to call the people in that order of the number to come and draw, to choose 3 books from that table. We were allowed 3. Now, on that table, there were ARCs and finished copies and signed copies. You had to look, okay? So the number order was actually pretty important. Now, the girlie who won that quiz, Kelly, she's getting her own book coming soon. Watch out for that. She went first. I was number 8, so that's cool. I got to the one corner. You see, when I'm videoing, okay, I don't really see stuff. Because I'm just trying to look at the focus. I'm looking at the camera and I'm trying to see and make sure that, you know, I've got the focus and what I want is in shot. La, 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 la. So I don't actually see what I'm seeing. Like, I don't see the books on the thing. But anyway, it's my turn. I get to the corner. I'm on the right hand side if you're looking at it on the left hand side. Okay. And what do I see? Heartstopper. 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 But what I don't see is volume 2. Now I have volume 1, and that is thanks to Pan Macmillan. So, yeah. And now thanks to Jonathan Ball, I have volume 3 and 4. Jonathan Ball, please. I need volume 2. Please, 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 please. Okay, so I was incredibly happy with that. There was no question. I'm taking that anyway. Book 2 is not an issue to get. Oh, ow, 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 ow. And then I was looking through the table. I saw yearbook, but I passed it up. And I went to go look at everything else, okay, to see if there was anything that might pique my interest. But then I came back, and you know what? I just flipped through it to see it, and then I saw that. Oh my! Look! Look, look, look! Okay, so my heart stopper is stopping my heart right now because this is amazing. Thank you, Jonathan Ball Publishers. So yes, so these were the 3 books that we were each allowed to have, and these are my choices, which I am pretty happy about. Now I haven't actually checked. I don't think these are signed. A lot of other books had signed book plates, and some of them were signed, etc. So not signed. Volume 3 and volume 4 is also not signed, so that's fine. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. This is signed enough for me. This is amazing. So yes, this is super incredible. Now, when we came in at the beginning of the evening till most of the afternoon to most of the time, there were books on the tables as decorations, certain titles, a different title on each table. I'm going to make a TikTok with the books that I saw from that I got, that I took photos of, is what I mean. Okay, so the books that I took photos of, I don't think I got them all, but I'm going to make a TikTok on that. But now I know some people. So I said to Charlene, is it okay if I take home a party favor or 2? She said, sure. I said, and by party favor, I mean the books that are on the table. She said, sure. I said, thank you. But now, then again, by the time I had now gotten the permission to go back, the books were gone, guys. I got permission. I did. But luckily, there was one left. So what happens is, there wasn't one left. There were a couple of others. But I grabbed this one. Catherine Glasgow is the author of How to Make Friends in the Dark or With the Dark and You'd Be Home Now. Okay, this looks like a finished copy. It does not look like a proof. So I haven't read either of those. Okay. But anyway, I got that one. So I would have had a couple more, but the other ones that I wanted were taken, and then the list by Yomi was still there, the proof copy, the purple one. So I took that as well. But then a friend of mine, Kay, told me, no, I've got a copy of the list, and you can have it. I'll bring it to you. You can put that away. I said, but it's an ARC. She said, no, it's fine. If you want to take it, I said, no, fine. No, fine. You're gonna give me the list, a finished copy. It's cool. So that's great. And then we went back to the tables because, there's always the hope that we will get more books. Okay, always the hope. Let's be honest, every one of us, books, grammars, and things are like that. A free book's a free book, you guys. A free book's a free book. Okay. So I went back to the table and we were looking, and the table was practically empty. I mean, most of the stuff was gone. The wildfires were gone. Icebreakers were gone. I was actually going to go for icebreaker because I was quite interested in what was happening or what was going on. But then I went with the yearbook. So those were all gone. The tables were empty, and there was some parts left. There was still a good amount of books, but the table was empty. So we spoke to the girlie. I spoke to her and spoke about the mailings that we're getting and how I'm not requesting many titles because the fantasy being so light and so on and so forth. And then she gave me this book. This is the new one from Kaylin Barron. You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight, which is a short book. She who wrote Cinderella is Dead, and the Poison Heart trilogy. So she said I might like this one, so I'm going to give this a try. So that is extra book numero 2. Thank you, Jonathan Ball. And then, as you saw, the Sarah J. Maas table, okay. Chris, what is it called? Crescent City 2, Crescent City 1, there were piles of that. Nobody said anything about we were allowed to have any of those because the box set in the middle is the prize. So whichever makes the best thrown content will win that box. So I was sent number 2 a while ago by Jonathan Ball Publishers, but they never sent me book 1. This wasn't one that I requested. This is one of those where they give you a special mail. Okay. So I have this. So this went on to my pile of cannot review, even though I'm obligated to review, that I cannot review because there's something that I must read before this one. So I went again to darling Charlene, and I said to her, are we allowed to have these? Because this is the paperback size, by the way. This is the trade back. So, and I could have gotten it too, I suppose, but I don't need it. Okay, I already got one. Oh, I should have asked if I could take some for a giveaway. I didn't think, because I was being rushed at the end, but it's fine. So I was given permission to take book 1, House of Earth and Blood, because I was sent House of Sky and Breath, and now I can review them. So yay, SJM X JBP. So that makes that 3 more books for me to add to my collection. That is pretty awesome. I'm super happy. And of course we have Heartstopper in my life. I need book 2. So guys, it was a big thing. I am incredibly blessed and I'm incredibly grateful to be with Jonathan Ball Publishers. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to thank them. And I want to thank me for doing the work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jonathan Ball Publishers. You book my world is all I can say. So yeah. So there's a whole lot of stuff. And a t-shirt this time around. That's pretty cool. Of course things get better and things are different every year. So that's pretty cool. We look forward to what's happening next year. Like I say, I do hope that the other provinces get a turn first. I mean, there are Durban Books Grammars, there are Port Elizabeth Books Grammars, there are Eastern Cape. Let them all have a turn, okay? If you can do 2 a year, that'll be great. Don't do the main ones. Oh, although yeah. No, most of us live here in Cape Town, a lot of us. And then a lot live in Johannesburg, to be honest. But there are others in other places that also deserve what we deserve because they do the work. They do. Their content is awesome. They are awesome. And they also deserve to be spoiled. So I vote next year TikTok is a BookTok South Africa that Durban or that places, any other one. If you choose to come to Cape Town, please put me back on your list. Thank you. Right on top. Thanks. Okay, jokes aside, this was an awesome afternoon. I'm extremely tired. I have a lot of content to make. So yeah, this is probably going to be a long video, but bye now. Bye from me and my treasure. My precious. Love you. Bye.